look at these freaking faces right here. You can't get cuter than that. Look at these two little girls totally hanging out. I mean, like, I'm gonna go party, okay? So they're just totally shut out. And pay attention to the detail of this game right now. Cause if you miss one detail, shit gets real. So you gotta see, is this Mary or is this Gary? I don't know.
Gary.
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 Whatever the hell his name is. Gary. Murray. I don't know. It's intense.
Learn to pronounce shit.
Bad father. So this girl, she knows some serious shit. Her father is a fucking psychopath. He chainsaws people and makes them into dolls.
Spoiler alert!
Wow. Not really.
Yeah, that's actually kind of not revealed what he does until the very end.
No,
He's
really.
just shown...
He makes things. He makes things with body parts. There you go. There's your interpretation. This game has jump scares. This game has a lot of jump scares. This fandom is very much alive, and cosplays exist. Because I just did one yesterday. That's the only reason why this fandom is alive. Trust the doctor, because everything will be just fine. Yeah. Dio gets shipped with Aya because people are fucked up and they like having 12-year-olds shipped with each other. Sort of like the whole Homestuck situation.
Mary X Ebe. And to be fair, they're like 16 now. All of the Homestucks. Just saying.
But whatever.
Yeah, no, me
Do
too.
you hate dolls? Well, you'll hate them even more. Call now for this free toll-free number of hating dolls with this therapy session on how fucked up your father is. Witch's house. This girl goes to a mysterious house. It sounds like the basis of every horror story possible, but it will actually give you nightmares. Tadpoles come after you. Stuffed teddy bears that come from closets come after you. You read the book of death, you die. This is real shit right here. This game has jump scares. This game has everything humanly possible trying to scare you. This thing is so innocent that at first, it's like, wow, I'm going to walk into this apartment. And then you walk in, and your bones get crushed, and you have to start the game over again.
Your bones or your balls?
Everything. Things are not always at the same. I mean, look at this girl, for God's sakes. She's like, yeah, I'm going to be all innocent. No. Towards the end, you grab the knife because you realize what everything actually means. Everything is out to kill you, like I said. And if you get the other ending, you will also have tears of blood streaming down from your eyeballs in pain
like this
and
chick.
Sorrow.
Except with the pain
Hey,
instead of...
Ani, this game, it looks so normal, and it looks so plain. Wow, such graphics, so enemy. Wow. But it's actually so hardcore. Look at that purple guy in the middle.
Yeah, it's that blue thing.
He seems pretty intense.
That blue thing is pretty fugly.
Those are fucking fists wrapped around your neck, you know?
Yeah, no, that blue...
You don't trust anyone.
Fine.
Even your friend,
Don't my
even
jokes.
your grandma, even your own mother, you can't trust it.
But you can trust the doctor, right?
Even dead people. Yes, trust the doctor. Because everything that involves a doctor in general will end up just fine. And try the South Park code. Miss out. Well, all these kids are assholes, okay? Can I please just say that all these kids are assholes? They're like, yeah, I'm gonna bully this girl because she's different. Wow, thank you. Welcome to the real interpretation of real life. Thank you. So this happens. And all of a sudden, she's like, you know what? I'm sick of your shit. So I'm gonna transport your school just like Corpse Party. Bam. Onto a new motherfucking plane. You have to find 6 body parts to get through this game. This game has triggers, it has jump scares, it has lions and tigers and bears, and I'm going to continue on with that. You see that sign? It says you're dead. Take your time. Please do. Expect to die at any time because you can take one step and basically experience the same situation as that. And that happens quite a bit. There is an extra ending, and the teacher doesn't look hot at all, so don't trust him. And go with your gut. Off. This game is off, but it's not awful. This game
Oh.
is about...
Does anybody have some rotten tomatoes we can throw?
This batter
Is my star for?
This game is about batter. He's like, I didn't get laid last night. So he now has to try to find the queen and kick her ass. So he kicks butt, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna purify your ass, which is kicking your ass, okay? That's cool. You see this shit? That's battery right there. That is some serious shipping shit right there.
Yeah, I love how you, the first time you said that
I
around,
had to skip over it because nobody looked like the type of people that shipped stuff. But you're all a shipping crowd, so I say that I ship the living shit out of this. And prepare for anything.
I think Elliot had that mask.
Yes, that is Zachary, because Zachary is a total badass. He's like, hola, motherfucker, do you want some shit from my shop? And you're like, yeah. So he gives you shit. You complete a world, you go back to it, and things are so fucked out of the wazoo that you forget who the batter really is. Other games. Look at this deer. Look at SpongeBob's ass. And that Hamtaro eating ramen. There's no scary games here, right?
Oh, you're lying!
Correct! There are no scary games past this point.
Bunny, cough,
Bunny.
bunny,
Bunny.
you little
Okay,
shit.
so Palette is about a girl. And this girl goes through some memories. She goes through some shit. Okay? So that happens. And she finds some mysteries because she sees blood on the ground and she's like, where the hell did this come from? And 5 rooms later, she finally figures it out. Wow! Thank you!
I enjoy the interpretive dance.
You make a map because you're about to get lost. You're about to get so lost in this game. And you know what? You gotta hit that mute button. Because I swear to God, that music's going to come after you, and it's going to play 5 different variations of the background music that you are currently listening to. So thus, you are a true man. You are a true man if you don't hit the mute button at any point. You see this fucking trophy? That's for you. Merry Christmas.
And a happy Hanukkah.
To the moon! This game is the sweetest game ever. And it's so hardcore. Look at this badass guy on a horse. He stays at the free pony rides in space. I want to ride a fucking pony to the moon. Isn't that what I want to do? Well, that's what this old man who is dying on his deathbed wants to do with his life.
You're a fucking moon pony, though.
Yes, I am. I am a moon pony, and you need to send this to Facebook, okay?
I will. There's like 8 minutes long, though.
Okay, I don't care. Put it on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, so scientists
You're on
are
YouTube.
like, you know what? I'm gonna make that motherfucking happen with my fancy ass technology that I rub with my ass. This game, it causes tears. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna take your emotions and then rip it into confetti and give it to all of my friends. And buy this game, because you know what this does? This supports autism awareness. And you know how hardcore that is? Donating money.
Hardcore.
You could put your
Here,
money
hold
towards,
this.
like, I don't know, some
I
fucking
gotta put
ramen
mine
for your
in.
house. You could buy, like, Pizza Hut pizza, but no, you donated it to those awesome children out there. And I believe that's a great motherfucking cause. Pen Pals. It is about a game about finding your mom. But guess what? Your mom's at a bar! She's partying it out. You see that fat lady that's at the bar? That's your mom. That's how low of a life she has. But you go up to this guy in the red trucker hat and the dance floor, and he starts telling you about this sick Pokemon rap. You know how hardcore that is? That is hardcore.
Yo, what's with the unicorn?
This unicorn is fucking majestic. It was seriously say that. It's like, I'm not a horse, I'm majestic. So you go into this game and you're like, oh, is there a story? No, there's not really much of a story. But if you go through the apartments, you get some more inspirational quotes like, what if our life is actually Hot Pockets? Or maybe even, in the end, everything will be fine. And that is a pretty inspirational quote. And look at this guy. He's fucking cute. He's a fucking panda. And he wants cheeseburgers and pizza. That is the most hardcore guy you will ever meet in your whole life. RPG Maker games? I don't know. Does Ramona know? No. Does Scott Pilgrim know? No.
It doesn't look like they knows.
They don't really know. They're like, what? What is this shit? What are these RPG Maker games? Well, one of them is not even an RPG Maker game. But for some reason, everyone on the internet's like, good, it's an RPG Maker game.
She didn't even get my nose joke.
So,
I got it.
Good. Good. Somebody.
Irisu syndrome. So let me tell you about this motherfucking game. You solve puzzles with this cute-ass bunny girl. Look at those ears, okay? Those are some ears. Do you mind if I drop spoilers?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you know what? You know what those ears are? The corpse of her pet bunny, okay? And you see that sock? You know what that has in it? Fucking rocks. That has rocks to kill all of her best friends. Because you know what? I'm so sick of your serious shit. Don't leave this game running while doing other things. You want to know why? Do you really want to know why?
I want to know why.
Yes.
Tell me, Luna.
Of course, everyone wants to know why, because they're like, well, what if I want to check my fucking Facebook as I'm playing this game? Well, bitch, you don't really want to do that, because you know what happens? Oh, I guess it's not going to show it to me, because you know what? I'm on the wrong side of the screen. You see this bitch right here? She's ready to fuck up some serious shit that you have. You don't want to play this fucking puzzle game and help her out with her therapy? Well, fine. She just hates you. And you know what? She's never going to do that again. She's like, you know what? I warned you the first time. Now your thing is fucked up. Now you know that I'm in here for some serious shit.
Now your shit is fucked.
And you see, I only put one screen cap on there, and I told everyone in this room that it's a cutesy bunny game that everybody can play, and everything will be just fine. But no, that's not really the case for this game at all.
You lying little shit.
I am a lying little shit. Try your best, but even if you do try your best, it won't even matter. Because no matter what ending you get, it's just fucked up anyways. But you know what is more interesting than a fucking game about a puzzle bunny girl? A dating simulator with pigeons.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Pigeons. Okay?
I can't tell. Is that like supposed to be the humanization of that pigeon?
Yes, that actually happens in the game. You're allowed to see everybody in their humanization as you go through the game.
But why would you want to with that?
Because it's so hot, okay? Can I show you this doctor right now? Can I show you this doctor right now?
That beak.
That beak. Those wings. Ugh. But this is a pretty freaking intense game about pigeons. Wow. But if you want to go even more intense than that, there's dating simulators about Jurassic Park. There's a dating simulator about llamas.
And there's a Capcom one coming out too.
Yes. Yes, there is. Why am I going back to Irisu syndrome? Trust the doctor, because he's so sensual and hot that everything will be just fine. When in reality, he's not really that okay in the head. There are tons and tons of endings. There's like 30-something endings. And if you just like feel depressed and alone and you just got like dumped by your boyfriend and you feel like total shit about your life, go through every single ending and it will make you feel better as a human being, but more sick as a human being because now you're in love with pigeons. Regret nothing. Final tips, watch some Let's Plays. But if you're a pussy, then you would watch Let's Plays. But if not, then oh well. Support the artists because they create some pretty awesome stuff. Do you feel inspired? Make it an RPG Maker. That's what I'm trying to advertise here, but no one seemed to care. And try them all because they're intense. Like the circus. Have lots of fun. Do you see that girl by the window? She's staring into your soul. Do you see what that wall is surrounded by? Blood. That is her looking into your computer screen. Do you see her looking into your soul? I swear to God, if you don't play these games, she will fuck your shit up. Alright. Cool. And that is my motherfucking presentation about RPG Maker. What is your fucking question?
What's Let's Play?
What's Let's Plays? Is a video about a person who overreacts about absolutely everything in this game. Everything.
Cough, cough, PewDiePie.
Cough, cough, PewDiePie. If you want a true man who plays through his RPG Maker games like a true man and makes the woman have all the boners, watch Cryotic.
Oh, my ovaries.
Your ovaries will die. Even if you don't have ovaries, they will die.
Pretty sure they're already dead.
Bam! They're dead. They're gone. They're non-existent. Even if you had no ovaries to begin with, you will grow some and then they will leave.
I already have abandonment issues.
Well, I'm sorry. And you will probably not like any of these games. And I think even more of your friends will abandon you if you don't play these games. That is my motherfucking presentation. Thank you very fucking much. And I'm glad that I got to say it like this because I had a parent with his 12-year-old kid, and that was awkward. There you fucking go.
Clap, clap,
I'm
clap,
probably gonna
clap.
get in a lot of trouble, but I do not care. I wonder how loud I was.
Not loud enough.
I do not care.
All the people at the Toho panel were probably so pissed at us because there's so many of them over there.
That was beautiful. I think I'm in a lot of trouble now. So that was my
That was better the second time. I liked it. I liked it so much. But there was his father with his freaking kid.
What is that pigeon thing?
Oh shit, there's actually...
Alright, so let me tell you about this fucking pigeon dating simulator game again. Okay, well, sir, this is a pigeon dating simulator. You see that hot pigeon right there in the maid outfit? Yeah, he's making his bed for you. You are a nice, frilly schoolgirl who, like, goes to fucking school, and all of a sudden, there's pigeons.
Oh!
And your heart feels, because look at this handsome man with an eye bandage. He has a bleeding heart for you.
They make my kokoro go doki
They make your
doki.
kokoro go dokoro. And you see this doctor? Look at this fabulous ass doctor. He is so sensual. And at first glance, he's like, oh, he's so dreamy. Oh, he's so dreamy. I want to be with him, even though he's a fucking pigeon. But then you make you feel doubts about yourself. Am I falling in love with pigeons? What would my crush look like if he looked like a pigeon? I don't fucking know. Although I will say that, like, after playing this game, I actually wondered what my boyfriend would look like as a pigeon. And then when I told him this question, he stared at me for like 5 minutes and he's like, what are you doing with your life? And I said, things that are productive. Like this PowerPoint.
Luna is best pigeon.
I am a fucking pigeon, man. This is the best panel I've ever done.
Japan, why?
Do you regret nothing? I don't. I don't regret anything.
I don't regret this 20-minute video.
I don't regret this 20-minute. Please put this on YouTube because I think this will make my boyfriend's life.
Okay.
Because, like, I told him that I had a whopping total of 7 people come to my panel.
This is the whole panel?
No, I seriously had 7 people, and I started at 10 after 6. I was done at like 6:30.
I walked in.
I had 32 slides, and I went through all of them, and they asked like 5 or 6 questions, and they all left.
And then I told
Pigeon's scared.
I think we
so,
got...
like, can I show you 5 things that like they didn't care about at all? Okay, so I had fucking battery up on the huge screen for everyone to see, and nobody cared.
Well, you said... It's because you said, oh, battery is about how these guys are bros.
Yeah,
And I was
because
like...
nobody looked like they shipped anything. They looked like they didn't have a life, okay? What?
You're the one dating pigeons!
I don't care. Those damn pigeons, man. They didn't even question why me. Seriously? Do you know how terrifying that is?
That's that's Aoni.
Aoni, yeah. Whatever. Dude, look at these guys.
No, isn't it Aoni? Because it's blue.
Aoni,
It's
yeah.
blue demon.
And not even fucking blink at how adorable these guys are, okay?
I like the top right.
They're so cute.
Dude,
Look at this.
I actually found fan art of. Oh, can you hold this? My tail fell off.
Can you hold this?
Donka. Yeah, I actually found fan art of Yowylicious, Eve, and Gary.
That is kind of awesome.
It is. It was.
And I talked about all these other games, and I'm like, wow, there must be at least one other person who's played this game. And I was right. There was one other person who played that game, but then nobody else.
I'm sorry.
Text it.
Yumi
So
Iki. I haven't played Yumi Iki yet.
Yumi Iki? Yumi Iki? Ooh,
Luna. Dude, why are you holding it sideways?
No.
This is gonna show up sideways on YouTube.
This is gonna be awesome. No, make sure you save this video. Make sure this phone doesn't run out of battery.
It's like on 20%.
Okay.
After this video. Okay, so explain to me this thing.
Can I explain to you that thing?
Explain to me this thing,
Can
because
I
I mean,
explain to
wait.
you that thing?
First, can I just clarify this? Is this a mouth?
That
is
is a
an eye?
mouth. That is indeed a mouth. Look at him. Look at his scary ass face.
This is a mouth, and these are eyes?
Yeah, that's
That doesn't look scary.
I know, right? But everyone else thinks it's scary, even though it's fucking not.
Like,
Because I wasn't fucking scaredy Kevin. No.
filmception.
No.
I'll take that back now.
So that's my panel. I hope you guys enjoyed it because no one who actually showed up to my show did.
That looks like a jizz face.
That does look like a jizz face. Hi.
You're on the internet.
Okay, so I redid my entire panel again. With
What is going on?
swearing out the wazoo and telling the truth about everything because I had a fucking...
The truth will set you free.
Yes, it did.
I kind of need this right now.
You need this right now. Okay, you got it. Goodbye.
Panel destroyer.
That's my panel, guys. Thank you so much for showing up.
Woo!
I hope you enjoyed Snowfest because I did up until I had that PowerPoint. That was...
panel ever.
Thank you. I'm so glad I tried my hardest. I need therapy.